If you like Gabrielle Union,
you should definitely watch our picks for her best movies.
Number 10.
Why don't you put on some music?
Cradle to the Grave is an action film directed by Andres Bartkowiak. The unlikely team-up of a master thief on the run after a diamond heist and the relentless agent hunting him down sets off an explosive chain of events. When they both face the same enemy with similar goals of revenge, they go on a killing spree to find justice and salvation for themselves and the people they love.
You know, I got the big one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Number 9.
What's the deal? I mean, don't tell me you guys are on a date.
No, we're just
Friends?
She's All That is a teen romantic comedy film directed by Robert Iscove, taking on known tropes with a charming leading cast and witty ideas. She's All That sees high school superstar Zach Seiler fall from his all-time high when his cheerleader girlfriend leaves him for a better, richer, and more popular guy. With only one chance left to save his reputation, he must help a nerdy student to become the school's next prom queen.
2 weeks ago, we were helping you plan your prom queen acceptance speech. Now all of a sudden, everything's like Brock this and Brock that and my tattoo. Taylor, the last thing you want to do 5 weeks before the election is alienate people.
Number 8. Deliver Us from Eva, directed by Gary Hardwick. Introducing scamming and theft to a funny rom-com tale, Deliver Us from Eva introduces a thick-headed young woman who is taking care of her sisters since the death of her parents. Overseeing the family trust fund, a group of men forge a plan to split the money and take it home. But the plan goes awry when one of them falls for Eva.
Well, don't mind us. We're just having sex.
Oh, so I should just come back in, 2 minutes?
Is it really important?
Get your ass out.
Just give us 1 minute.
Oh, just 1 minute? Damn, it's worse than I thought.
Number 7.
Hey, remember, bring it.
Bring It On is a teen cheerleading comedy film directed by Peyton Reed. Taking on racial issues while being a hilarious high school misadventure, Bring It On introduces us to the picture-perfect cheerleading squad at Rancho Carne High School. They've got spirit, sass, wittiness, and an attitude that will open them every door in their way, until it's all stolen. When their choreography is stolen by a Compton hip-hop squad, doubts begin to rise in the team.
Then when you go to nationals, bring it. Don't slack off because you feel sorry for us. That way, when we beat you, we'll know it's because we're better.
Number 6.
So you can take me with all of my flaws, or we can just both be miserable.
The Brothers is a romantic comedy drama film directed by Gary Hardwick. Following 4 African-American men' personal journeys to discover friendship, sex, and family, The Brothers asks the right questions, telling an emotional tale of honesty and commitment. Having believed the purpose of life is having as many women as possible, their worldview must change when a shocking revelation tests their friendship.
Excuse me?
Not that I care at all.
Public intimacy? I have never seen my brother like this. Girl, you must have kryptonite in your possession.
Number 5.
I don't have time for this, Trey. I'm not gonna be your audience.
Top 5 is a comedy film written and directed by Chris Rock, serving as an absolute highlight for its creators and reminiscent of Chris Rock's best stand-up work. Top 5 sees a once passionate man walking a path he never wanted. In a career as a commercial figure for action comedies, actor Andre Allen is desperate to go back to his roots of comedy, and a witty New York Times writer might be his best chance.
I turned down Bradley Cooper, Matt fucking Kemp. I could have had anybody. I chose you, Dre. Everybody wanted to wife me, and I chose you.
Number 4.
Sorry that took so long, babe. One of the guys needed a little of my advice. Where were we?
Right here.
Think Like a Man is a romantic comedy film directed by Tim Story. Bringing new cards to a modern rom-com filled with lovely characters, Think Like a Man sees a group of best buddies shocked when their women suddenly change the way they approach their relationships based on a book. Now determined to use the power of the book themselves, they discover it is every man for himself.
Nobody's had sex on this couch yet.
What?
No, it's a virgin couch.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think we should do about that?
There's about 10 things I think we could do about that.
Only 10.
You'll be crying out like a bitch after 3.
Oh.
Number 3. The Public, written and directed by Emilio Estevez. Taking on contemporary issues with heartfelt execution, The Public showcases a realistic standoff between civilians and the law. As the cold strikes on the streets, the homeless have no chance of survival. Taking over a public library to seek shelter, they must fight police and state for their right to survive.
I've had an impossible day.
Really? Did your manicurist cancel on you?
I deserve that. You said you had a friend inside?
Number 2.
Hey, what does that mean? You think you're Hitler?
That's why I'm here. Soul of Hitler's caught inside of me.
Neo-Ned is a drama film directed by Van Fisher. Provocative and boundary-pushing, Neo-Ned follows an antisocial man in a mental hospital who is convinced black minorities are inferior. However, when he meets a black inmate who believes Adolf Hitler has taken residence within her, a bond is formed that not only shocks anyone around them, but forms and rebuilds who they are as people.
I don't understand. Why would Hitler be reincarnated as a nigger woman?
That's what I'm trying to find out. That's what I keep asking myself. Why?
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
Whoever I was out on a date with, obviously.
Where'd you go?
Where we were at.
Now you funny. You a comedian now, huh? This good? Because I'm up out of here. How long you been seeing this guy?
You know what? That's no longer any of your business now, is it?
Ladies.
Hey! But it's so cute. But it's not complete without this.
There you go. Thank you, guys.
You know what, though?
You mean like R-E-S-P-E-C-T?
No, be serious. Seriously. You didn't even tell me you're selling the house.
Well,
You know what?
I was going to work up to
Gil, I'm just too old for this shit. Are we gonna make a family or aren't we?
Number 1.
Or we could just stay here and get drunk. How about that?
We could drink this later.
Bad Boys 2 is a buddy cop action comedy film directed by Michael Bay. The worst cops are back, here to stop crime and the flood of drugs that is overrunning Los Angeles. When they get involved with various mobsters and crime lords, the two men shoot their way out of an ocean of gas and explosives. But when one of them gets romantic with the other's younger sister, the heat is on, and not only between them and their enemies.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.